guys, welcome back. I wanted to share with you today my favourite hair care products, and it wasn't until I was getting them out and getting them all ready and laid out to share with you that I realised, apart from 2 items, they are all from Bumble and Bumble. Now Bumble and Bumble is a brand that I'd heard of and I'd used maybe here and there, a little bit here and bits and pieces. However, I have literally fallen in love with their products because they've made such a difference to my hair. They are more on the pricey side, however I personally think they're worth it. I only wash my hair probably twice a week, sometimes 3, sometimes once, but on average twice a week because I like wearing my hair up as well. I'm not somebody that wears it down a lot. I've got it down today and I just love it. I had it in braids and I love it when it comes out of braids. It's just so pretty and curly and lovely. Anyway, but yeah, so it wasn't until I actually laid it all out and looked at it that I realised exactly how much of it is now Bumble and Bumble. I've slowly changed over as things have run out and I've been looking for alternatives and things like that. So just a little heads up, this is going to be Bumble and Bumble heavy, and it's not sponsored. I purchased everything out my own money, all that kind of stuff, just putting it out there. Current favourite shampoo and conditioner of choice, and this is the Bumble and Bumble Full Potential. Now with this, what it is designed to do is it is designed to make your hair fuller and stronger and stay with you longer. That are their words, not mine. I didn't make that up. I'm not a poet and not knowing it. But basically what it does is it helps to strengthen the hair so that the hair that is in your head doesn't snap at the ends, that it doesn't break off. It almost creates like a bandage around it to help it stay with you longer. Now I've been using these. Richard also uses both of these, and I've been using these now for since January. Yeah, since January time, and I am literally completely obsessed, and they work. I just cannot say enough good things about them. I've found where my hair was bleach blonde, when the colour fades, because I do colour it, even though it's just my natural colour, I still have to top it up because where there was bleach underneath, it does fade at the ends lighter, and I don't really want an ombre, but it kind of goes like that and it's fine. But I only put a semi on it, but I would say that, I'm just going to put these down, all of this, probably about this much, is still got bleach underneath it. Now I do have occasional haircuts, probably only twice a year. I'm not a big haircut person because I have been trying to grow my hair. But this has made it softer and it doesn't feel as fly away. It feels more swishy. That's the only way I can describe it. When I use this, my hair has got more weight to it, and when I sort of go like that, I can feel it swishing and more movement, but in a nice way. It doesn't feel static, it doesn't feel fly away, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel frizzy. It just feels really good quality oil. This is my oil of choice. Now this bottle I have had since August last year, and I think I started using it in about November, October, November, and I am only here. And I only use 1 pump of this. I really like the way it speeds up the drying time, it locks in moisture, and it makes sure that I don't get any flyaway or frizz, which I love. But it's got UV protection in it as well, which for me is a must, because even though I don't heat style my hair all the time, it does fade in the sunshine, and I do want something that is going to give me some protection when I do blast dry my hair, because I like to use a medium to a high heat just to get it done nice and quickly. So what I do is I wash my hair, do my shampoo and conditioner, put it up in a towel, take the towel off, and the first thing I do is I put 1 pump of this on, and I do only use 1 pump, and that is through right the way from ends to ends. I concentrate it mainly on the ends, but with that I don't need any more because it does slip and slide. And because of the next product that I'm going to show you, it goes even further. The product I use is this, and this is the Invisible Oil Hair Primer. This is the little travel size. This is actually the full size that I've just purchased, which is going to be coming up in a haul. So I'm just going to show you the little one because this one's nearly empty now and it's lighter. So with this, what you do is you spritz it through your hair. Again, you don't need a lot, and it's heat protection. It's going to make all the products that you put on top go further. It kind of seals the hair, locks everything in, so that when you do use products you get better like response from them. I really like this, again, as I said, because of the heat and the UV. This is my main reason for using it. However, what I have done when I've been in a quick snip, if I've got up and my hair's like completely crazy and I definitely want to wear it down, I will do a very light spritz of this, maybe just 2 or 3 pumps over as a mist, and then I'll get my hairdryer out and just give it a quick blast, and it will just make it nice and smooth. But I absolutely love this. My next thing that I then do is I take this, and I take about a 5p piece size, and this is the BB Straight and this is the blow dry cream. Now with this, what I do is you just take it through from lengths and ends again, right the way. I actually take it right the way from the root, because what it does again is it speeds up drying time. But the reason that I like this one is that it helps your hair to dry smooth and straight. If I let my hair air dry, it will be annoying and kinky. It won't be curly, it won't be wavy, it will just be kinky and annoying. However, with this, I just get a really nice, smooth, straight finish, because if I hair dry my hair without any product in it, it doesn't go kinky, it just goes fly away. So this helps to eliminate that, dry it nice and quickly, and it makes it nice and smooth and straight, which is what I love. It says sections by section until dry. I don't do that, I do just blast dry my hair. I will occasionally do a couple of sections towards the end if I'm going straight out or something like that, but I am a bit of a blaster. I'm now going to share with you the products that I will use to style my hair. Now some of these you can use on wet hair, dry hair. I tend to use them all on dry hair. I like to keep my wash and dry quite simple, because I like to wash my hair at bedtime. I don't like washing it in the day, so most of my styling will be done when I get up, when I've done my makeup and that sort of thing. So for me, I get more benefits from using products dry. The first one is this, and this is Preta powder, and I've had this for ages, and I've just noticed you can actually see the light through it, and I've still got loads left. This is, they actually say it's equal parts dry shampoo and style extender and volume. I use this as a dry shampoo, and what you do is you just take the lid off, and then, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, and what you do is you squeeze it, and what happens is it sends out a shot, and what you're meant to do is you're meant to do that. I must admit, I do that occasionally, but quite often I will just literally tip it into my hair, and it is just a powder, a white fine powder. What I'll do is I'll work it into my roots. Now the nice thing with this is it will give you extra volume, but it absorbs excess grease and oil, which is why I love it, because I use this as my dry shampoo. But because it gives that extra root lift as well, for me it is ideal. I will actually, if I am washing and drying my hair and going straight out or doing something, I will actually put this in straight away to give it a bit of texture. It gives my hair texture and boldness. This is actually from Ojon, and this is, they call it their Rare Blend Tamer. It's basically a hair oil, but it's got a wand on it, a mascara wand. And what I like this for is if I've done an up style and I've got any little flyaways, rather than using hairspray, which can take off the shine or it can get a little bit crispy or too much build up, I will just take this and run it through, and it will help to tame any flyaways. It's also nice just through the ends of your hair. I'll sometimes use the wand, I'll sometimes put the product on my fingers and then finger it in. Just depends what I fancy, but I really actually like this for your handbag as well. It's very quick, it's very easy, and it's just a great all-rounder. So that's my next one. My hairspray, which does chop and change, but probably my favourite hairspray, again it's not Bumble, is Elnet. I love Elnet. I don't actually mind the smell of it either. I know some people don't, but this is my favourite formula, and this is the back-combed volume. It's light, I like the spray, it never clogs up. I find this really, really good value as well. It's medium priced. It's not the most expensive, but it's certainly not the cheapest either. But for me, Elnet is definitely my hairspray of choice. So I've used it on and off for years, and whenever I go back to it, I always remember why I loved it, because it genuinely does just brush out. And then my last two products are both Bumble again, but these are both surf sprays. However, they're very different. I have this one, which is the Little Baby, and this is the original surf spray. It was the first surf spray, I believe. But this is quite an iconic product. And then this one, which actually came out last year, which you shake, this is a full size. This is the Surf Infusion. So these are the two. Now the difference between them is this one will give you like soft bounce and curls. This one will give you more that dry texture and stuff like that. They say for beachy windswept. With this one, if I use this, the next day I cannot wear my hair down. I do have to either tie it up or wash it, because I personally don't like the texture the next day. I have used it when I've been in a pinch through my roots and hair dried it and blasted it in to absorb some excess oil, because it is quite dry in texture. And I do like the way it makes my hair look, because it gives me that separation, and it does make you look like you've been to the beach, which is amazing. My favourite of the two though is definitely the Surf Infusion, because with this one it's more of a soft look. It's more like today, where if, like tomorrow, I'll get up and I'll spritz this through my hair where the curl will have dropped, and I'll scrunch it up and it will still look like it does today. It will still be soft and touchable. It won't be crispy, anything like that. And it's it says oil and salt infusion, so it's nice and glossy, it's nice and shiny, it doesn't look dry. I tend to use this more towards the end of my hairstyles anyway, when I'm going to be washing my hair. So if I do use this, I'm generally washing my hair either that night or the next day anyway, so I don't really care that it has got oil in it. I actually quite like it because it's more moisturising and it leaves my hair just really pretty and soft, and I like that I can still run my fingers through it and that type of stuff. If I was going to like plait my hair like I have done and things like that and just leave it, I would actually spray a little bit of this over it while I have my plaits in. That's what I tend to do, because then when you take them out you get a little bit of that separation but without all the dryness. It works really nicely. And this is really it. These are all the hair products that I use. I don't use them all at the same time, apart from my wash and blow dry sort of products, but I like it because I can dip in and out, and these little ones last ages. Everything I have got in full size I have tried in miniature or sample first, simply because they are more expensive. However, a little goes a long way. With the shampoo, you use like a 5p piece, and I was like, man, that's never going to be enough, but it genuinely is, and they're just such amazing value. I am completely converted. I love Bumble and Bumble products, and for me, to find something that means that I can wash my hair twice a week, my hair still looks nice, it still does what I want it to do, it feels in great condition, is an amazing thing. So for me, they really are my hair products of choice, and add in my good old Delnet and I'm quite happy. So yeah, these are my favourite hair products, what I use, how I do my hair, all that kind of stuff, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. You know it means the world to me, and I want to reach 1,000. I'm on 975 I think, so I'm really excited to get to 1,000 because I think I might do a giveaway for you guys. I've got a little something planned, and I just think it'd be nice, and my way of saying thank you to all of you that have stuck around for so long. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.